From the shadows of the Amazon rainforest to the scorched sands of the Sahara, some reptiles are more than just fascinating creatures. They're apex predators, venomous killers, and stealthy ambushers. Today, we'll uncover the top 10 most dangerous reptiles that you never want to cross paths with. Stick around, because number 1 will leave you questioning if you'd survive even a few seconds in its presence. Reptiles may be ancient creatures, but their deadly adaptations are anything but outdated. These cold-blooded hunters have evolved to dominate their habitats, often at the expense of anyone or anything that gets in their way. Let's dive in. 10. Inland taipan. It's called the fierce snake, but ironically, it's incredibly shy. Found in the deserts of Australia, the inland taipan holds the title of the world's most venomous snake. A single bite contains enough venom to kill 100 humans. But here's the kicker. This snake rarely attacks unless provoked. Think you'd stay calm if you stumbled across it? Spoiler, you probably wouldn't. Fun fact, its venom is 50 times more potent than a cobra's. Makes you wonder who thought it was a good idea to measure that. 9. Komodo dragon. Up next, the Komodo dragon. Don't be fooled by its slow, lumbering gait. This giant lizard is a deadly predator. Native to Indonesia, it can grow up to 10 feet long and has a venomous bite that induces shock and blood loss in its prey. Oh, and it'll follow you for miles, patiently waiting for you to collapse. Charming, right? But what makes this reptile truly terrifying isn't just its bite, it's what it does after. More on that later. 8. Black mamba. Meet the black mamba, a snake so fast it could probably beat you in a sprint if you weren't already paralyzed with fear. Capable of reaching speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, this African serpent strikes repeatedly and injects enough venom to kill 10 people. Legend says you have 20 minutes to get help after a bite. But let's be honest, would you even make it that far? Let's just hope you're not wearing flip-flops on that hike. 7. Saltwater crocodile. The saltwater crocodile doesn't chase its prey, it waits. With the patience of a sniper and jaws that can crush bones, this reptile is the epitome of raw power. Found in rivers and coastal waters across Southeast Asia and Australia, it's responsible for more human fatalities than sharks. Remember that next time you're tempted to cool off in a tropical river. But wait, there's another crocodile species that's just as deadly, and we'll get to it soon. 6. King cobra. When it comes to royalty, the king cobra takes the crown. Measuring up to 18 feet long, it's the longest venomous snake in the world. But its most terrifying trait? It can deliver enough venom in a single bite to kill an elephant. Yes, an elephant. What's worse, it can raise a third of its body off the ground, making eye contact with you before striking. Sleep tight. And if you thought you had a bad temper, wait until you meet this guy. As we move forward, the reptiles become deadlier. Their methods of hunting more chilling, and their dominance over nature undeniable. Are you ready for the top 5? 5. Green anaconda. The green anaconda is a heavyweight champion, tipping the scales at over 500 pounds. Found in the swamps of South America, this constrictor doesn't need venom, it relies on raw strength. Once it wraps around its prey, there's no escape. Imagine being crushed in a giant scaly hug. Sounds cozy, right? Wrong. But there's another serpent lurking that might outmatch even this giant. 4. Box jellyfish. Okay, before you say, that's not a reptile. Hear me out. The venomous box jellyfish is often mistaken as part of the reptilian nightmare, so while it doesn't belong to this list, it haunts the underwater scene. Whoops! Let's jump back where the list heads. 3. Gila monster. The Gila monster might look like it's moving in slow motion, but don't let its waddling gait fool you. Found in the deserts of the southwestern United States and Mexico, this venomous lizard bites and hangs on, delivering a venom that causes excruciating pain. It's one of the few venomous lizards in the world, and trust me, you don't want it as a hiking buddy. Oh, and fun fact, it stores fat in its tail. Wish we could all eat once and survive for months, right? 2. Nile crocodile. Remember the saltwater crocodile? Meet its equally terrifying cousin, the Nile crocodile. Found in Africa, this reptile has been nicknamed the man-eater for good reason. It's estimated to kill hundreds of people each year. With a jaw strength that's second to none and a strategy of ambushing prey at water's edge, it's one of the most dangerous reptiles on the planet. But there's one reptile that reigns supreme in danger and deadliness. 1. Reticulated python. And finally, we have the reticulated python, the largest snake in the world. Stretching over 20 feet long, this apex predator doesn't need venom to take down its prey. It relies on sheer size and strength. Found in Southeast Asia, it's been known to hunt animals as large as deer and wild boar. And terrifyingly, it has attacked humans on rare occasions. Its grip is so strong that even the faintest struggle makes it tighter. Imagine waking up to this in your room. Sweet dreams, right? These reptiles remind us that nature, while beautiful, can also be merciless. They've evolved over millions of years to become perfect predators, masters of their environments, and a testament to survival. But remember, their danger is matched by their importance in the ecosystem. Respect them and they'll leave you alone, or so we hope. Fascinated by the deadly side of the animal kingdom? Check out our next video on top 10 deadliest sea creatures. It's just as thrilling and might make you think twice before your next beach trip. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more spine-chilling discoveries from around the world. See you there!